And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Siakam. And the shot falls short that time.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Williams in the post. Neesmith covering. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Siakam.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. EA?
And Allie, thank you for that. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's see the
Thunder trail by 6. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Neesmith. Pacers leading by 4. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams in the post. Working on Siakam. Launches a 3. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Fires the three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Banked it in off the glass. 13 points in the game.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Pacers leading by 4. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Toppin. McConnell from outside. Offensive rebound. There's the block. And up the
Trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And Indiana misses again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace misses. For Indiana, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. McConnell outside. Outside Matherin. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at power forward. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. 5 to shoot. Pass to McConnell. Sinks the tray. McConnell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Off the inbound, Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Matherin. SGA doing his thing in close.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Halliburton. The layup misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Turner finds Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, right away, they've been hassling ball handlers, just swarming defense and very active with their hands, looking for any chance to force any kind of turnover.
Now here's Toppin. No points so far. Here's Turner. Money from the wing.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Turner finds Halliburton. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Yes, it's good.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Wiggins, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Halliburton. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pacers trail by 4. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in.
Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Turner covers. Clock at 6. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And here they come. Up top, Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. The drive by Nembhard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Nembhard. Blocked again! Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Back to Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hartenstein's got 10 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Holmgren with the block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder leading by 8. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside for Dort. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Nesmith passes to Nembhard. Counted from distance. Nembhard's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who's set of his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton misses. Thunder leading by 8. Williams from long range. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Here's SGA. Oh, and Turner with a block. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Lets it go from 14. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Halliburton. 25 points in the game. He's good. Turner's got 6. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That 3's off the mark. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. McConnell outside. Misses the 3. Thunder leading by 7. Dort outside. Pass to Jones. 1:27 left in the third. Soft touch off the glass.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Mitchell against Halliburton. Here's Neesmith, and that one is hammered home.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Pacers trail by 7. High arcing shot. Missed inside. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Williams. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton, no good. Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Jones. Caruso against Siakam. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Checked by Mitchell. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Caruso misses. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. Three-pointer Mathurin. Williams grabs the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Wallace. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Williams. Pulls it from the corner. Walker pulls down the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pacers trail by 13. Pass to Halliburton. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Here's Wallace. Here's Caruso. And he gets that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Off target from outside. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. Down by 15.
There are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Indiana making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Caruso.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for Mathurin. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Off the inbound pass. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Nesmith with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Holmgren against Turner. Halliburton for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Nembhard. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out. Pacers trail by 13. Neesmith passes to Siakam. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 5th personal foul.
That's good from Siakam. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Williams up top. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. No good with the triple.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Halliburton with a steal. And here's the fast break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Thunder with a lead. Outside for Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't connect from 14. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Good try by Nembhard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's an intentional foul.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Is in the penalty. At the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill. The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Puts it up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. It's tipped. Pass to Turner. From downtown. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Hartenstein. And he sinks it.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And here are the Pacers now. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City.
A.J. Mitchell, 2.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Wallace, he's checked in for Mitchell. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Ford outside. And it's good.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And stolen by Williams. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they foul intentionally.
Aaron Neesmith, 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul. At
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts them up 5. And the Pacers call time here. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some